in the previous video, we looked at how the bullish engulfing pattern became support. Now there is a lot to bullish engulfing pattern. Due to time constraints, I cannot cover that in this crash course. However, in the level 1 course, I cover the bullish engulfing pattern exhaustively. I go into details of how to analyze a bullish engulfing pattern, what are the different types of bullish engulfing patterns, and there is a lot to it. There are 20 videos just on bullish engulfing pattern in my level 1 course, but for due to time constraints, since I want to cover multiple patterns and I want to give you some basic information of each of the patterns and how I look at them. So that is the reason why I cannot go into too much detail into one pattern. The bullish engulfing pattern would take more than an hour or so. So due to the time constraints, we will look at multiple patterns as much as we can in this course. This course still has a very long way to go. We are not even one third across the way. So let's quickly have a look at a small nuance in the bullish engulfing pattern. Make sure you check out the level 1 course where all of this is covered in detail. So each pattern in that course is I think 20 videos per pattern. So we have to go in detail to analyze the patterns. It's not just about the patterns, it's about where does the pattern occur in the overall market picture and how to use that pattern. Just because there is a candlestick pattern does not mean that we have to take the trade. We have to see things like reward to risk. We have to see things like prior trend and things like that. Anyways, coming back from that digression, are all of these bullish engulfing patterns? Of course, all of these are bullish engulfing patterns. Now, which one is more stronger? Well, you can't say. For example, if we say that this is more powerful because the shape of the two bodies are very different. If we say that this is powerful, then there can be an argument where this is a standalone pattern and this is a pattern which confirms prior support. So just like we saw in the hammer, the hammer that confirmed prior support was a more powerful pattern. So if we say that this is less powerful than this, but what if it is confirming prior support, and what if this is not confirming prior support? So you can't tell by looking at this pattern. So all of them are bullish engulfing patterns, but it depends on the overall market picture as to which one would be more stronger and whether we should take that trade in the first place or not. What if the reward to risk ratio is not correct, is not 2:1 or less than 2:1? Then in that case, it doesn't make sense. Whatever be the shape of the pattern, however strong it is, I wouldn't take that trade. Notice this is a special kind of bullish engulfing pattern, doesn't have any shadows. So it's like a shaven head and a shaven bottom. Okay, that is what is the Japanese term for these kind of candles. Another little nuance is that we mentioned that the first black real body should be as small as possible. In this case, it's almost a doji. So this is a bullish engulfing pattern with a doji. Doji, as I told you, it's a candle with the same open and close. It represents indecision in the market. You can you can guess the psychology here. The market is going down, the bears are happy, and suddenly you have this candle on a particular day. Now the bears are thinking, wait, what happened here? Maybe the bulls came back. Otherwise, we would have kept going down. And then on the second day, the bulls reconfirm to us that they are truly back in the market. So that's a very powerful pattern after which we can expect a very strong uptrend. This is interesting. You have a downtrend. The question is whether this is bullish engulfing or not. No, this is not bullish engulfing. This candle, if it would have closed above this opening, then it's a bullish engulfing pattern, because now the entire white real body is completely engulfing the prior black real body. But if you look at it like this, no, this is not a bullish engulfing pattern. So there's just that little nuance that we need to keep in mind. Okay.